Hello. I will be beginning shortly. Just need to pull up the Blenderbracket document. To be honest, I forgot what map we were on, and I didn't want to look at the last video. So we're going to be here again. Call it laziness. That is what it is. Our first matchup today is an exciting one. It is Drathmar versus Spux et al. Drathmar being for my good friend Damp Dog, and Spux et al. For my friend Mason Lindroth, a person I very much look up to in the artistic community, the creator of Hylix. I've enjoyed his games for a very long time, and I'm honored that he would enter my Goofy Blunder competition. All right, to start, let's look at Drathmar. Drathmar is going to appear quite small in comparison to Spux et al. Let's see if I can set him. Yeah, it works. Focus the camera a little bit. There we go. Drathmar, Knight of Undeath by Hobbyist Damp Dog. Weighing in at 0.005 pounds at a height of 1 inch, Drathmar is a knight deceased, having fought in long-forgotten wars, long-forgotten outskirts of southern England. At the call of the Blenderbracket, his once entombed corpse was renewed with bloated and disproportionate flesh and sinew, animated by some dark and unknown force. Out to seek a great glory in a time unknown, there is no fear, just a renewed will to take as many as he can before death calls upon him one final time. I definitely butchered that reading, but a fun model from Hobbyist Damp Dog. I quite like his helmet. Next is Spux et al. He is quite large in comparison. I'll scoot him to the other side. Perhaps I should change the music a little bit to better represent this this encounter. Let's see what I can do. There we go. I think there was another one that I liked. Let's see if I can find it. That's fine. Okay, to read Spux et al. By hobbyist Mason Lindroth. Condemned to the Blenderbracket for the role in the refulging of Mortool. Even to this day, thoughts of that momentous event fill Spux et al. With jollity. Wielder of Ormcrenorek, the dagger of legend. Weighing in at 0.102 pounds and 3.5 inches high. This song is from the Hylix soundtrack. I think think it's called Very Fast Strum Battle. Oh, Fast Strum, Fast Pick Solo Battle. That's the name of the song. Thank you to Mason. He created this song from the original High Lick. All right, let's get it underway. Perhaps I should read the statistics. It looks like 77% of viewers believe that Spux et al. Is going to win this fight. 23% thinks that Drathmar will win. Drathmar is an underdog right now, likely due to Spux et al.'s enormous size. All right, let's see who goes first. Evens, Drathmar, odds, Spux et al. Evens. Drathmar goes first. Okay. 6 inches of movement. He makes it in. He's just as tall as one of the et als. Oh my gosh. Okay, 3 is hit. 3. 4 is to wound. 1. Spux et al. Returns with Dagger of Legend. Got a little bit of hair on you, Spux. There we go. Hit on 3s. 5. Wounding on 4s. 2. Drathmar responds. See if I can get his entire frame. Camera. Be a little tough. Drathmar responds. Attack with his rusty blade, hitting on 3s. 2. Spux. Kicking, hitting on 3s. 4. Wounding on 4s. 4. Drathmar saving on 5s. A 1. Drathmar receives the first wound. Drathmar responds with a pointy helmet headbutt, hitting on 3s. A 4. Wounding on 4s. A 6. Spux saving on 5s. 4. So back and forth. Spux responding, this time sending et al. To finish the job. Hitting on 3s. A 6. Wounding on 4s. A 4. Will Drathmar save on 5s? A 4. Drathmar has been defeated. Let me make a quick song transition. Congratulations, Spux et al. Alright, time to blend Drathmar. Let's get a good view of the blender. Record what blend setting we will be on. Rolling a D8. 2. We will be on Puree and Stir. I guess I don't have to lift that off. I put my respirator on. My dust mask, rather. Okay. Oh, that sign is ended. That's fine. Back to regularly scheduled music. Okay. Goodbye, Drathmar. One last look. A very pretty model, to be sure. Rest in peace, my friend. The base is untouched.
Never mind. Got a little, should have saved the base, damn it. That's okay. It'll go in there too. Look at some of the. I see his feet, his legs. Rest in peace, buddy. Oh, almost missed a piece. There you go. Rest in peace, Drathmar et al. Drathmar et al. That's funny. Rest in peace, Drathmar. Spox et al. Takes the win, is what I meant to say.
As you can tell, I am pretty tired. A wonderful fight, to be sure. Bring the camera back around. For Battle 2 today, we have... Yeah, I'm definitely sleepy. I've been having nightmares. Constant nightmares. I'm stressing about a big test I need to take for state licensure. Okay, the next battle is between Peacebreaker and Igor. We'll start with Peacebreaker. Let's get him in frame. Ooh, Peacebreaker, stand up. There we go. Peacebreaker's a mighty, mighty champion. Let's pull up his data sheet. I would not envy Igor in this situation. Peacebreaker by hobbyist Maniac Unpack. Maniac Unpack. Weighing in at 0.01 pounds at a height of 1.5 inches. Peacebreaker. This was once an average dragon, like any other dragon, until it was bit by a human. As his body began to contort violently, it roared in pain. The roar slowly became like a dying scream as the gruesome shadow of this being watched upon all the creatures of the forest, froze in terror as they saw the mighty dragon man. Later in his, he became a creature of peace. He went and found other mutants like him, and all the others were hated. They decided to pillage towns and raided villages as the new rulers of the world. Peacebreaker by Maniac Unpack versus Igor. Let's pull up Igor. If my Control F wants to work. Igor, move to the side. There we go. Peacebreaker needs a little bit of assistance to stand in this uneven terrain. Here's Igor. You can see him okay. Igor from Hobbyist Debased. DE_based. Debased. Weighing in at 0.01 pounds at a height of 2 inches, the last of his kin, an escaped prisoner from the dust mines of Vu. He seeks revenge. An eye for an eye. Igor. According to the poll, 81% of hobbyists believe Igor will win this battle. 19% believing Peacebreaker will win. Hobbyists have spoken. Rolling to see who goes first. Evens being Igor, odds being Peacebreaker. Odds, Peacebreaker goes first. 6 inches of movement. He makes it in. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Peacebreaker swings with, presumably, the Peacebreaker. Hitting on 3s. 3. Wounding on 4s. A 6. Igor responds with a save on 5s. 6. Igor saves. Igor swinging his axe at Peacebreaker. Hitting on 3s. 6. Wounding on 4s. No wound. Peacebreaker's shield must have deflected that blow. Peacebreaker responding with a shield bash, hitting on 3s. A 5. Wounding on 4s. 2. Igor kicking, hitting on 3s. 5. Wounding on 1. Peacebreaker responding with a Dragon Roar, hitting on 3s. 5. Wounding on 4s. A 5. Peacebreaker saving on 5s. Oh, Peacebreaker, my bad. Igor saving on 5s. 1. Igor takes a wound. Peacebreaker is in the lead. Igor responding with Laser Eye, hitting on 3s. 6. Wounding on 4s. 2. No wound. Laser Eye deflected yet again by a massive shield. Peacebreaker looking to end the piece. Dragon Bite, hitting on 3s. 1. Bad Dragon Bite. Igor. Staring Contest attack, hitting on 3s. 3. Wounding on 4s. That one fell to the ground. It's a 6. Oh my goodness. Shield Breaker. Peacebreaker saving on 5s. A 5. Good save, Peacebreaker. Peacebreaker is full of saves today. I guess they both saved once. I'm talking on my ass. Peacebreaker responding with a Dragon Kick, hitting on 3s. 3. Wounding on 4s. 2. No wound. Igor. Swinging Axe Attack, hitting on 3s. 3. Wounding on 4s. A 6. Will Peacebreaker save? Will he be full of saves? Saving on 5s. A 5. He is full of saves. I take it back. Peacebreaker responding with Dragon Fire Breath. Sorry, a bit of dust got on him. Dragon Fire Breath, hitting on 3s. A 1. He completely whips that move. These little hairs keep floating down as if there's airflow in here. There's not. It's just very, very hot. Okay. Igor responding with Dropkick, hitting on 3s. 6. Wounding on 4s. A 5. Will Peacebreaker save on 5s? A 1. They both receive a wound. Peacebreaker, hurt, is looking to end this battle. Swinging his mighty blade, hitting on 3s. A 6. Wounding on 4s. A 1. Igor, backhand slap, hitting on 3s. A 2. Peacebreaker retaliating, this time with a headbutt, hitting on 3s. 2. Igor responding with limp kick, hitting on 3s. 2. Peacebreaker swinging his sword as generically as possible, hitting on 3s. 4. Wounding on 4s. A 4. Will Igor save on 5s? A 1. Ouch. Peacebreaker wins. Congratulations, Peacebreaker. See you in round 2. Igor, unfortunately, has been defeated. I quite like this model. It's very pretty. A lot of skill in the eyeball painting. Oh, I didn't even notice it's hollow. It's a wooden bead with a little hole in it. That is so funny. That's the first time I noticed that. You could pick that up from the light. Poor Igor. Rolling to see the blender setting Igor is being blended at. 6. That is shred and beat. Goodbye, dear Igor. Putting on my dust mask.
A little piece of metal? Can't tell what that is. I think it is. There's metal in this model. Let's see. Oh, apparently he was not a wooden bead. What is he? Oh, his cornea survived. Oh, God, it's like sticky. Why is it sticky? There's like liquid. What is this? Wait. Oh, God, it's sticky. It's like a candy-filled center. Oh, oh, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it's like syrupy. That's disgusting. What was this made out of? I got like blood inside of my blender. There's liquid spattered all over the inside. That's okay. Ew. What was he, a Jolly Rancher? I never specified there could not be liquids in the blender, funnily. It's not really a liquid. It was just like a sticky residue. I don't know how to explain it. It was like candy syrup, like inside of a hard candy, like a liquid center almost. A thick liquid center. I'm not eating it. It's eye jelly. Yeah, eye jelly. Poor Igor. The next match will be between Cyberwolf and Little Death. Okay, we'll start with Cyberwolf. Let me move my camera back over. Okay, let's get Cyberwolf on here. So Cyberwolf, by my brother, he is part machine, part wolf. He's got chainsaw legs. Put him right here. Good old Cyberwolf. Let's read his fluff. Cyberwolf by Hobbyist Snakes, weighing in at 0.033 pounds at a height of 1 inch. We can rebuild him. We have the technology. Cyberwolf. Versus Little Death. Now, Little Death has a bit of an Easter egg on his paint job I'll have to show off. I was very pleased to see this this little Easter egg. I'll see if I can get this on the camera. 1 second. Let's see, I'm gonna have to look at the stream quick. If you could see on his little, not his boxers. I'm gonna have to focus the camera. Let's see. Do you see it? You can almost make it out. It is yours truly. Little Death. Beautiful paint job. He's a tiny Grim Reaper. All right, let me read his fluff. I love that paint job. If you can't tell, I think it is wonderful. And the sculpt. Well, I don't know it's a sculpt as much as the Kit Bash. Regardless, the paint job's beautiful. It's a fun character. Yeah, Tannerhead. It's wonderful. Little Death by hobbyist Acolyte Tim. Weighing in at 0.001 pounds at a height of 1 inch. Follow the adventures of Little Death as he grapples with the weight of living in the dark and the looming shadow of his big brother, the Grim Reaper. Tired of feeling overlooked, Little Death takes a leap of faith and moves on into the big smoke in pursuit of making a name for himself. Amidst the violence, gore, and maiming, Little Death will face moments of introspection as he navigates the complexities of stepping out on his own and confronting his insecurities and mortal enemies.
Grab your popcorn combo and get comfy because this feel-good story will have the whole family traumatized. Some reviews. 5 stars. My partner and I haven't slept for a week. Awesome. Mike. 5 stars. A classic and relatable tale of sibling rivalry. Charlie. 5 stars. I miss my dad. Janet. Little Death. Rolling to see who goes first. Little Cyberwolf on evens, Little Death on odds. Cyberwolf going first. 6 inches of movement. He makes it in. All right. Cyberwolf, chainsaw leg, hitting on 3s. 1. Little Death using scythe, hitting on 3s. 1. Chainsaw leg, second attempt, hitting on 3s. 1. Little Death responding with a scythe bonk, hitting on 3s. 3. Wounding on 4s. 2. Cyberwolf, cyber bite, hitting on 3s. 2. These two are dodging. They're both quite nimble. Or maybe they're both just whiffing their attacks. Thin air. Little Death swinging his scythe, hitting on 3s. 3. Wounding on 4s. 4. Cyberwolf saving on 5s. No save for Cyberwolf. First wound. Cyberwolf responding with a tail whip, hitting on 3s. 4. Wounding on 4s. 5. Little Death saving on 5s. 2. It's anybody's game. Little Death responding with a beheading slash, hitting on 3s. 3. Wounding on 4s. 6. Will Cyberwolf save on 5s? 5. Good save, Cyberwolf. Maybe that metal deflected the beheading. Cyberwolf responding with a claw attack, hitting on 3s. 2. Little Death retaliating with a second beheading swipe, hitting on 3s. 3. Wounding on 4s. 2. Cyberwolf, cyber bite, hitting on 3s. 6. Wounding on 4s. 4. Will Little Death save on 5s? Little Death's time has come, unfortunately. Rest in peace, Little Death. Did not live up to your big brother's name, sadly. Congratulations, Cyberwolf. All right, Little Death. Rolling to see the blender setting you'll be blended on. 3. Grind and cream. Goodbye, Little Death. Just taking one last look at that paint job. What a fun model. Rest in peace, buddy. See what we got. Oh, we got some good bits in here. Got Little Death's head. Part of his body. Oh, the little emblem popped off. I'll see if I can find it. See if I can find the little emblem. It might still be in the blender, honestly. I'm still seeing that red jelly all over my hands. I'm going to have to wash my hands after this. A little bit of his scythe in there. Some of his guts.
Oh, wait, it is still on. It just got chipped in the middle of my face. Damn it. Let's see. You kind of see that. Oh, dropped it. It's okay. At least you'll be able to see parts of Little Death on the trophy in the end. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Did I get more on my hands? Look at this. Looks like blood. I promise I'm not bleeding. It's like stuck to my fucking hand. Am I bleeding? Let me look. It's too sticky to be blood, I think. Oh, God. Feels like I have candy on my hands. Help me, help! It's bacteria, I'm fucked. Little Death's base also survived. I'll throw that in. Okay.
It's a biological warfare coming from Igor. Okay. The last match of today. Two well waited for miniatures. Put this back. I'm bleeding out. Let's see. I should probably read the stats from the last matchup to see who voted for who. It looks like 92% of the hobby community believed Cyberwolf would win. Only 48 voting for Lil Death. 48%. That's no. Oh my god. 34%, 48 votes for Lil Death. 66% or 92 votes for Cyberwolf. This next matchup, Destructosaurus versus Willow in the Wind. Looks like 55% voted for Destructosaurus and 45 voted for Willow in the Winds. We'll start with Destructosaurus. Make sure the camera is on him okay. Let's see. There's a little backlit here. Let me fix the lighting. Now he's top lit. There's got to be a better way of doing this. Let's see. This is a very jank lighting setup. That's fine. To show what I'm working with here. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, Destructosaurus. Enough goofing around. The lighting is the best part. Yeah, it's something. Destructosaurus by hobbyist Niall Nelly, weighing in at 0.031 pounds at a height of 2.5 inches. Say hi to Niall Nelly in the chat. An abomination forgotten by Gabe. He seeks glory through combat, a bid for his lord's affection. I think I meant to say as a bid. I'm going to fix that quick. As a bid for his lord's affection. Destructosaurus. Gabe hates this model, believe it or not. I quite like it. Versus Willow in the Wind. Willows. Oh my god, Willows in the Wind. It's the Wind in the Willows. See, I'm all backwards. This is The Wind in the Willows by hobbyist Weirdstone. At a height of 2 inches, a weight of 0.015 pounds. See if I can get you to stand up or float up, I suppose. Oh my god, I'm getting like sticky shit on the metal. The Wind in the Willows, hobbyist Weirdstone. He came out of the swampy waters, and then he haunted the swamps. And now people come to the swamps to try to fight him. He uses his magical conduit axe for fighting and to heal. He also uses the swamp to heal, and he takes the swamp's power to heal. The Wind in the Willows by Weird Stoned. Rolling to see who goes first. Evens being Destructosaurus. Odds being Wind in the Willows. Odds, Wind in the Willows. 6 inches of movement. It looks like he makes it in. A little close. Oh my god, the light is falling. Okay. Disaster. Alright, I balanced it again. Let's see if I can not get him to balance. There we go. Balance. Oh my god, he's moving. Look at that. That is great. Destructosaurus is already winning. Wind of the Willows attacking with his conduit axe, hitting on 3s. A 5. Wounding on 4s. A 2. Destructosaurus Destructo Tiny Arm Punch, hitting on 3s. 3. Wounding on 4s. No wound. Wind in the Willows responding with a Skull Chain Swing, hitting on 3s. 6. Wounding on 4s. A 1. Destructosaurus Big Axe Swing, hitting on 3s. A 3. Wounding on 4s. 2. Wind in the Willows using a headbutt, hitting on 3s. 4. Wounding on 4s. A 5. Destructosaurus saving on 5s. A 2. Ouch. 1 wound for Destructosaurus. Destructosaurus responding with a lick attack, hitting on 3s. A 5. Wounding on 4s. 1. Not a very powerful lick. Highcore's ass is making the set decay in real time. You can watch my hands disintegrating. The lick attack was it hit, but it didn't wound. Psychic Barrage by the Wind of the Willows, hitting on 3s. A 6. Wounding on 4s. No wound. Destructosaurus punching with his big arm, hitting on 3s. A 4. Wounding on 4s. 3. Wind in the Willows, cranial headbutt, hitting on 3s. 2. Destructosaurus getting revenge, frog leg kick attack, hitting on 3s. A 4. Wounding on 4s. A 4. Wind of the Willows saving on 5s. A 2. It's an even match. Wind of the Willows looking to finish things with Skull Swing, hitting on 3s. A 4. Wounding on 4s. 3. Destructosaurus taking the swing and the weight of battle, swinging with his weight, hitting on 3s. A 5. Wounding on 4s. 2. Wind in the Willows. This time it'll be a brain smack, hitting on 3s. A 6. Wounding on 4s. A 1. That one, the dice kind of like hovered for a second. Whew. Destructosaurus tail whip, hitting on 3s. A 6. Wounding on 4s. 3. Wind in the Willows. This time spinning a tackle attack, hitting on 3s. 5. Wounding on 4s. A 3. Destructosaurus Destructo Blast, hitting on 3s. A 6. Wounding on 4s. A 5. Will this special move, Destructo Blast, kill Wind in the Willows? Wind in the Willows saving on a 5. We'll roll it over this direction. Unfortunately not. Special move Destructo Blast was enough to kill Wind in the Willows. Rest in peace. Destructosaurus finishing round 1 with a comeback. Congratulations, Destructosaurus. Oh, dang, he actually won. Damn right, Destructosaurus won. We're rolling to see what Wind of the Willows gets blended at. A 7. Frappe and Chop. Rest in peace, Wind in the Willows. Okay, one last look at Rubber Johnny here. If you don't know what Rubber Johnny is, look it up. On 7, let me make sure that the camera will show the blending in all of its glory. Congratulations again to Destructosaurus. Putting on Dust Mask.
Starting up the blender. Oh god. There's like red gelatin. It's like I have to ask what that model is made out of. Alright, let's see what happened. I took off my dust mask for some reason. Maybe it's because you can't really hear me well. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh god. It's just some stuck in there too. He turned into like sand. Let's see. I think you can see some of his brain. Don't see anything recognizable. And with round 1, we have filled up the first jar. I actually do have a second jar, which I think I'll have to use for the remaining contestants. I have to wash my hands. The gore of today's blendings. It's not blood. It's something else. I'll do a taste test. Yeah, what the fuck is this? Wild.
Let me take off my mask. That is the end of round 1. Here are the winners of round 1. Oh, fell over. A couple people fell over. How did that happen? Let's get you standing too. There we go. Let's try to get it to the beginning. They're kind of haphazardly set back down. They're not really organized in any pretty way. One of these will be the victor of Blenderbracket. These are the champions who won round 1. Looking forward to round 2. Let me see where we will be competing. I may as well roll and stick to it this time. All right, rolling D8, see what map we'll be on. Looks like we will be Space Station. All right, Space Station it is. Game of round 2 will be in space. Sounds good. What a first round. Sorry, I'm sweating. I think I'm going to do... Oh, Space Station. That's actually named UFO. I don't know why I said Space Station. Not from this realm. The UFO. The Jason X of Plunder Brackets. I watched that movie on my birthday with a bunch of friends at a sleepover when I was like 16, I think. Because I've never heard of it. I saw it in a family video. And I assumed it would be good. It was great. Well, thank you everybody for coming. next week, round 2. Thank you again. Hope you have a great Sunday. Enjoy your time. Relax. And I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody. Get a good view of the jar on the way out. The round 1 jar in the matching osterizer. There's a very full jar. I have a second jar, a second osterizer jar, and the other one is glass. This one is plastic. Thankfully, I bought 2. I knew that one would fill up quick. Love you too, everybody. Good night and goodbye.